So as I was editing my heist video, I was actually AFK pickpocketing some of the new pickpockets, and I was shocked at the XP rates. Now, this is not going to be a super detailed video. This is more or less a short video just to notify you of these experience rates because they are insane. They are way better than what safe cracking was, and dare I say, even better than what the heists are currently, at least the times I'm getting anyway, and just way less effort. Now, sure, I was using a full camouflage outfit, I was using the 5-finger discount aura, I was using the mushroomy pickpocketing bag, and crystal mask. And of course, the sticky fingers archaeology relic power for maximum gains. But I think you can get away with significantly less, and even if you can't, you just drop a couple of levels and try some of the other high-level pickpockets that are available. There's a bunch of new stuff to choose from, and they're really, really good. Now, I tried 4 different pickpocketable things, or NPCs. All of them are high level. I got clapped at the high level Fire Lords, so I skipped those, and I went to Fairies. And at Fairies, I was shocked at the amount of XP I gained. Like, I kid you not, in 30 minutes of thieving, and the Fairies weren't even stuck for the majority of this time, I gained 1.14 million thieving experience. Sure, there's some bonus XP there, but that's more than 2 million experience per hour base thieving XP. That's incredible. That is juicy XP, and I also gained like over 2 million worth of stuff, but more importantly, I gained 200 Crimson Charms and 160 Blue Charms from thieving trading. That is ridiculous. Now, unfortunately, charming potions don't seem to work here, but at least not now. They might be bugged. Perhaps it's intentional. I don't know. But let that sink in for a second. 400 Crimsons and 320 Blue Charms per hour from thieving. What an interesting way to collect charms. I also tried TzHaar creatures. They were a little less XP. They're also at a lower thieving level, but they are still very good XP, and you can gain Torkoal now, AFK thieving. You can gain a bunch of uncut gems. It isn't good money, but it's a really good thieving trading method, and you don't require a massive setup like Dwarven Traders. It's really simple. You just go there and you thieve, and I'm sure there's ways of optimizing this by getting them stuck, but this is solid. Also, Archaeology Professors at level 108, for some reason, they give more XP per pickpocket than TzHaar creatures. They're actually really good, like 2 million plus thieving experience, and you get a bunch of good stuff. I'm talking Chronotes, archaeology materials, archaeology buffs, and to my surprise, they even drop tetracompass pieces and binding contracts. So both for Iron Man players and for main game players, if you're going for 120 thieving, these could be a solid way of collecting a bunch of these without having to make them with summoning or to do collection logs. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video to update you guys that pickpocketing is still very much part of the meta. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.